Yo, what is up, you guys? For another video. In today's video, I haven't done a video like this in a minute, but is fatphobic a real thing? Now, we're gonna dive into all of my opinions about what is fatphobic. I've heard it a lot. I've heard it a lot from people that are obviously, you know, I'm a part of the big boy community, the fat community, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck. I'm a part of it, so I get to have an opinion on this. Not saying if you're not a part of something, you don't have an opinion on it. It's just probably less because, you know, why would it matter? You don't live it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really going to explain to you how I feel about the term fatphobic and just everything about it. You know, I haven't done a video like this in a long time. Make sure y'all go check out the last videos. Hit that like button if you are new. Subscribe if you are new. Eat dookie if you're new. Don't do that. And let's jump into it.
Ooh, what's happening? 8 people. Whoa! What's up? Whoa! What's on my chat? What's on my chat? Who in the chat? Who in the fucking chat, nigga?
So first things first, if you're a big person and you're watching this and you were like, and no, if though, because not all people are believing that. So if you're sitting here saying, oh, fatphobic is real, you need to listen. If you're sitting here saying fatphobic is not real, listen. Just listen to the video regardless. The term fatphobic, now I know there are people in this world that low-key don't like fat people. Now I have no idea why, you know what I'm saying? And then there's just people who like to make fat jokes that aren't fat. And by saying that, I'm gonna start off and say fatphobic is not real. That's not a real thing, and let me tell you why. Because if that was a thing, this should be a phobic for everything. Now, I've heard of homophobic, transphobic. I haven't heard of skinny phobic. That's not a thing. Never heard of black phobic. Never heard that. That's just racist. You know what I'm saying? But never heard of white phobic. Never, like, these things that, I don't know who made that up. Whoever made up fatphobic, I can just tell that you were a person that probably got called fat a lot, because like a lot of us would, you know what I'm saying? You probably got called fat a lot. Then you just made up a term like, since a lot of people like to make fat jokes, you don't like fat people, you are scared of fat people, fatphobic. I will never understand that. And let me tell you something. First of all, not only is it not real, I don't think it's ever going to be a real thing. And maybe it is a real thing to you. Maybe you really believe that people are fatphobic. But what I believe is us being big is it's an easy target. It's an easy target. I mean, me now, I don't really care about it too much. When I was growing up, that used to affect me a lot. Never really told that story. But when I was growing up, bro, that used to affect a lot, especially back in, like, not in the day, but like back then, people used to say it a lot more than they do now. So it is toned down because, you know, bullying policy, people committing over this, about being called fat. I'm just way stronger than that. And I want y'all to stand up for yourselves. But the people online who say, oh, you're fat, oh, this and that, like, bro, who are you? Like, you're a little random. I can throw you in a dumpster. And the reason why I don't respond to them, because my people, they told me don't respond to them. Don't respond to them. And the reason, when I started to notice being on the internet, I gotta realize that just these people that are saying these things will literally, it'd be like some random ass little nerd kid that like wants to, like, I don't know. It's just weird. And this is how y'all should look at it. Look at it as none of these people will say this to you in your face. Now, this is also, y'all gotta realize, for the people who make fat jokes, yeah, it's a joke. Oh, it's just a joke. You can't be sensitive. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Okay, now go down the street and call a fat person fat just randomly. You don't know how that's gonna end up. Y'all need to start thinking real logical, bro, because you can say it all over the internet. No one can really stop you. You can say whatever you want. But if you say this to like a person in real life, you can lose your life over that. Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I was a person that was just living for nothing, like, you know, I had nothing going for myself, I didn't know anything, a person just randomly, you're fat, and you make all types of crazy fat jokes, you know, the EDP jokes, what else? The rod wave jokes, just being all that, bro. A person could just reach in their pocket one good time and whoo, and then you're gone. People don't understand that you can't joke, you can't say all this stuff, especially in real life, because I feel like this generation now doesn't have a lot of like human interaction. As weird as that sounds, you got people in Discord meowing to each other. You feel what I'm saying? People don't like have that real world experience, because, you know, this generation is full with people sitting on their phone going, yeah. You could be out with your friends and you sit on your phone like this. If you, bro, and this is just how people grew up. I'm not gonna like go into that, but this is a lot of the reason why it comes to people not knowing how to talk. People are socially awkward. All of this is the reason why it happens, and the reason why you can get on the internet and call people fat or fatphobic or whatever the bullshit is. You have no repercussion because you don't know like human interaction. Like I pray one of y'all do that and y'all just get slapped or something. Absolutely just smack all that, bro, because this is what y'all do. Y'all out with your friends. Yeah, we turn it up. This you. Huh? Oh, really? Yeah. That's you. So a lot of people who do that, they sit on the internet all day. Like I know a lot of people like, you're fat. All you do is sit around and do nothing, which is just not true. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that just aren't true. But if we just use the same logic, probably like for the people who are saying this and they're 18 and you love to make fat jokes, you're probably broke as fuck. You probably have no money, you have no income, you have no goals for yourself. You literally sit around and call people fat over the internet. I'm talking about people that are my age or older. Fuck the kids. Who cares about the kids? Like who literally cares about if a kid calls you fat? Like it does not matter. Whatever a kid says, don't take it serious literally at all. Like all you do is tell their parents and they're getting an ass whooping or getting their tablet taken away. But for the people who are saying, oh, you're fat, you probably smoke weed all day, you probably sit on your ass, you literally sit there and on the internet, yeah, he's fat, so it doesn't matter. I can make, bro, you're broke, you have nothing going for yourself, you don't know how to do taxes, you don't know how to do shit, you probably barely know how to do math, simple 2 + 2 math. For the people who just saying that, yeah, I might be big, I'm fat, you can make all the jokes, but literally at the end of the day, you're nothing. You're literally useless to society, and that's just facts, bro. This is a rant video, y'all feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people relate to what I'm saying right now, dog. People drink every day, they turn up, yeah, we're lit, man. No, you're not, you're just a dumbass bitch. That's what you is, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, and that's just what it is. That's literally just what it is, bro. If you make a joke about somebody on the internet and you're big, just automatically expect them to come back with the, you're fat, this and that, woo woo. And if it has anything to do with fat, just prepare for that. And for the people who struggle and that are insecure about it, I'm not insecure about it at all, especially not anymore. Yeah, so I don't really care about none of that. I'm not gonna say it, but all you need to know is for the people like that, just take a breather, view their profile, see what they look. If they're on a burner account, please just continue moving. For the people who struggle for this. But back to the term fatphobic, that's just not a thing, because why would you want, like, just because a person makes a joke about you being fat doesn't mean they are scared of fat people, or, you know what I'm saying, they hate fat people. They just make a joke because it's the most funniest thing. I could flame a nigga so hard. I could talk about his nose and how it looks like a tree trunk or whatever. His toe look like a croissant. Or you can say all the crazy stuff you on his ass. Everybody laughing. All you gotta say is, you're a fat ass. Everybody, oh my god. The dick riders, you know what I'm saying? The munchers, the motherfuckers that be just, that be munching porn on the, I can't even say it, but you know what I'm saying? It's people like that. So just know when you're like this and then they make that joke and everybody starts laughing, to be honest, you have all right to just put your hands on the person. Nah, I don't usually talk like that. Like, you have all right to put the hands on you, bro, because honestly, this is how different people feel. I feel like, this is how I feel, and I'm gonna tell you how other people would feel. Like, okay, let me start with y'all, or some people. If you call somebody fat, they probably not gonna care. Some people, not majority of fat people who are fat or bigger or whatever the case may be, you get called fat, you're gonna feel it a little bit. You could take it how you want. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for the people who like really take it to heart and probably cry over that, bro, don't be doing that, bro. There's no point. You're fat. Like, what it is. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you can change it. It's something you can change. Like, you can get up, you can really grind, you can do all that. But it's just like, I'm perfectly normal, like, right now, you know what I'm saying? I put in a little work, you know what I'm saying? The shoulders are broad, very strong man, you know what I'm saying? I can drop a nigga with one punch, you know what I'm saying? No one punch man, though. But, yeah. Like, and then other people find it very disrespectful. Like, if you call them fat on, like, just fat, just an IRL, fuck the internet, bro. Stop worried about the internet. I'm talking about people in real life. You can get fucked up over that. Like, people will literally take that to serious. People take that as disrespect. Me personally, since it hasn't happened in a while. Over the internet it happens, but I'm talking about, like, in real life that don't happen no more. So, unless it's like a friend or like, I'll let you slide, but just know I'm finna come back 10 times harder. I'm gonna try to come for something that you probably won't like neither. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. Y'all have to learn how to control these people who say that. And then it is what it is, bro. Like, to the people who just sit on their phones, I'm talking about people my age, they're just sitting around calling people fat all day. You're probably broke 9 times out of 10. And I'm not saying I'm rich, I'm pretty broke too, but it's just like, you're more broke than me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have nothing going for yourself. You probably have 3 Fs and you probably don't know who Aaron Frank is. That's all I have to say now. Now, I think that's all I needed to say. Fatphobic is not a real term. Stop saying that stupid shit. Anybody who says that now, I will officially never take them serious. As a human being, I'm not talking about as like their opinion. I won't take you serious as a human being if you're saying fatphobic, like you're just a weirdo. And I'm not saying this in a racist or weird way. 9 times out of 10, it's a white person. I'm sorry, bro. That has nothing to do. I don't hate white people at all. I fuck with white people, but let's call it real shit, like real talk, bro. White person probably made up that term. I don't see a black, and if a black person did, I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, you're basically white. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if you use that term on a daily, like I said, I just can't take you serious. There's just no way you're literally walking around calling people fatphobic, like transphobic and homophobic and whatever the phobics are. Okay, like all right, maybe there is some people who generally hate trans people. There's people who really hate that. But fat, like, are you serious right now, dude? Like, you want to fit in. For the people who are like stand by that or big just like me, and you're standing by the fatphobic like remarks. To be honest, like I said, come on, bro. You should be better than that, bro. Trying to paint pictures out, man, he's fatphobic. Let's make up a term. Like, just stop, nigga. Just stop. And honestly, I think that's all I need to say. I'm gonna come with a story time. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I just dropped the pizzeria video, literally like seconds before I started recording. I think that's all I need to say, man. If you struggle for mental health, bro, go talk to somebody. Go make some friends, bro. Y'all gotta start making friends, bro. Stop being like a little pussy going, like, bro, just go make friends. It's not hard. Talk to people. Learn how people move. Learn how humans work. Talk to people. Stop sitting on your phone all day, like, oh, yeah. Stop doing that, bro. Seriously. Y'all need to get off your phones less. Go outside. Go talk to some people. Go to Walmart and just spark up a conversation and don't be awkward. Just read their energy, bro. People out here make this so difficult, bro. Motherfuckers outside with their friends going so quick to put RP takeoff. So quick to put and they'll just follow him like 2 seconds ago. Oh, RP, like, bro, relax, bro. RP to that man. Prayers out to the fucking families. That is sad that he passed away so young too. But there is just no way in my heart I would feel weird if I just really put up a picture of Takeoff and started posting on all my social medias. Yeah, alright. Like, that's weird. That's just me though. Y'all probably like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like to do that. But you know, RP Takeoff for sure, like for real. Like I said, I think that's it. And if you disagree with anything I'm saying, you disagree. If you agree, you agree. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And whew, damn, this is a good video. I'm out.